Sanderson?
Yeah, he has a Snapchat. I'm watching you, but I'm not even gonna have the volume.
I don't have any money for shoes, so. Okay, here we go. First Jayhawk game.
I have a ton of money for shoes. Well, actually, no, it's Kansas Jayhawk. I'm gonna, Illinois is a college projection. I mean, college choice for 2K17. I think I'm gonna go there.
You know, they have like, I wish you could go, like, depending on how good you do in high school, different colleges will look at you. Like, I wanted to go to Wisconsin, but that's not even a choice in this game, I don't think.
Clemson? You want Clemson?
No, Wisconsin.
Oh.
Wisconsin Badgers.
They make you face them. They make you face them in the championship game.
Yeah, but, yeah.
Wow!
Alex, stop commenting on my thing. I can't even see it, so.
I'm gonna block Alex on Snapchat.
I'm not a starter, so. Oh, I am a starter. Oh, I didn't know that.
You're automatically a starter.
Oh.
Just in the NBA, you're not a starter. You'll be on the bench. I play 12-minute quarters.
Why?
Because it's more fun and more realistic.
You can just feel the
I'm gonna block
electricity in the air as
Alex.
two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a
Oh,
must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
Here are the starters for Louisville. White is out there
I'm
with
watching
Harrell.
again.
Wait, where's my grade? Like, it's not giving me a grade.
And guys, over the years,
It doesn't give you a grade in college, only in the NBA.
of being a
Oh.
high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo.
Why is your name Nick Phil? My name is Deshaun Harris.
You could change it.
Nice make for him as they
Oh,
get the
why are you
scoring
Nick
started.
Phil though?
Yeah,
Why?
he gets it
I
going.
changed
Who
mine.
knows now? You know, it
And my guy's
might
black
be
too.
a really
I'm gonna
big night
recreate my
in
guy
store
though.
for him.
And White pitch to Harrell.
I don't want to make my guy look stupid, though.
I'm gonna rename my guy to my name.
Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Terry with it, now guarded by Harrell. That is good. Here's Rozier.
Come on, Harold, do a post move already.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
I gotta shower.
Take that ball back. Take that ball back. Take that ball back.
White dishes to Harrell. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly
Nick,
was a
stop
breakdown.
dying, please.
And the Jayhawks with possession.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up.
60
no matter
minutes
what.
left.
One way or
Oh
another.
my gosh, you
He's gonna
serious?
get his workout in, and
I'm
that's
not
why
kidding.
so many are confident that he'll continue to
Actually
I have
taught
a
him how to
starter in the
walk.
NBA guy.
She helped him develop
And then
his
my
game
guy on my
and
other
become
account,
the
he's a
player he is
92
today.
overall point guard
Nice to have
for
a
the Jazz.
center willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
He's in his like his 7th year.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he just big boyed it right
Stop
there.
calling
The
me,
height
Alex.
advantage he's got down
I'm gonna
low.
block
Really
you.
difficult for them to defend.
And here's Price.
Ooh, and one.
And it's Russell in the corner. To the left wing. Right wing. Peyton outside. Pass to Hughes. 11 feet away. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Well, one thing about Kansas is that they love their basketball. Jayhawks have long been synonymous
gonna
with
go
being
around
a
on
powerhouse
Instagram.
college program.
Yes.
One of the true blue bloods, if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been
You listen to my
relevant
voice
and in
now.
contention for a very long time. They were winning titles before any official organization was put in place.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Freak, he's in at point guard. Oubre out there with Frazier. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Now here's Freak. There's
Stop
the pick.
sending me
And there's the pass to
Snapchats.
Daniels. Frazier kicks to Freak.
Oh my gosh, Freak, make a freaking basket. Let's go. We're wide open. And he missed a three.
Dude, how many points do you have?
0 points in this game.
I think it's stupid how you can't upgrade your attributes before the NBA.
Coming off an assist from Peyton.
Yeah, I know.
Thomas got his
How you
first
have
points
to
of
be
the night.
at 55 overall.
Communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And Louisville making a
And it takes forever to like up your guy. What difficulty do you play on?
I have no idea.
I play on Hall of
And the
Fame
second half of
Simulation.
basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast.
I'm just
of
kidding. I
college
play on
basketball
All-Star.
Here on 2K Sports.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong
I'm gonna
stretches,
drop
but
60
neither
in my
team
first game.
has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
The most I've dropped with my good guy is
A
82.
bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see.
He's
more
on the
things
cat. He
open
was
up,
on the cat.
and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
On the court right now for the Cardinals. Carroll is out there with White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. And it's Harrell missing.
Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. Title in 2013.
Oh my gosh.
3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure.
Rozier the pass to Harrell. Here's Rozier. He kicks it to Mack. Sanders with the ball. There's the screen. Outside, White deflects the pass. It's stolen by Duncan.
My lineup's projected for 90 points this week. I'm gonna completely demolish my brother.
Now here's Freak. Back to Duncan. Poked away.
This isn't even fair. He has Jay Cutler as his quarterback.
Here's Rozier.
He has Jordan
to
Nelson
Sanders.
sitting. No, he doesn't have Jordan Nelson.
That one a little long.
Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with
Oh,
the
no, and one. I thought that was going to be
He knows
and
how to
one.
control the flow of the game too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
It's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is
My brother
oftentimes
Nick is
something
in
that
1
most point guards don't really learn until they are pros.
Playoffs
But
are soon,
he
though.
understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
And it's a completely new group for the Cardinals. Odom dishes to Peyton. Odom kicks
Looks
to
like I'll be
Price.
playing 3-seed.
Some nice passing by Louisville here. Foul call downtown.
I didn't even press the shoot button.
At the free throw line here.
I didn't even press the shoot button.
Some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history.
I'm out. Are you serious? Oh, for a minute. I was out.
Here's Rozier.
Oh, crap.
Freak. He's in at the point. Also Duncan out there. And it's Oubre in at the three, the small forward. They set the pick in the corner. Sanders with it. It's good from long range. Well, on the topic of Wilt Chamberlain's draft,
How many points do
was
you
under
have?
that territorial right,
4.
which was why he wasn't first overall. But if you add
many
him to the
assists?
list, it would make 3.
Like a 1, I think.
Total Jayhawks taking number 1, Greg.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be a
along
pass
with Danny Manning and also Andrew Wiggins being the overall number 1 selection. I mean, the Jayhawks have had a ton of talent though in the lottery over the course of their history. This school has produced just tremendous
I
talent.
hope they lose this game. That's
Play
sad.
Paul Pierce.
Take that.
I'm gonna be a tripped up machine.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Sanders.
Your guy
Here's
seems really
Rozier.
short.
He's 6'5".
He dishes it to Sanders.
6'5" point guard?
Yeah.
White the pass to Mack. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rozier. And it's Freak with the
My guy's
rebound.
only gonna be like
So
6'3".
often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem.
You
He's
should
an
come in my
amazing
court when
student
we
off
get to
the
the
floor and is very
NBA, and
dedicated
you should
in the
like 1v1.
classroom.
Okay, let me play the first game in the NBA, and then I'll go to your my court, and I'll 1v1 you.
Well, I can't. I have to recreate my guy and go to the NBA.
Oh, okay.
I think you have to be in your second year too.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cardinals.
We can't do it
So
so
far,
far.
they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line.
I
He's
could
been
be a
weapon all
center. I
game.
could just be
And
a
you've
young
always
center.
heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing.
I might just start this without updating it.
Oh my gosh, it's a 2-point game.
The last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth.
Should I let this
basketball.
updating and then
Exactly
update
the
it?
kind of looks their coach drew.
If you want.
I just won't be able to play like my part.
You can't play my park without updating, because you need online to update.
Right.
It's like,
Yes, I just can't play my part.
nobody plays.
Do that, but I also I want to be able to earn VC though, because VC is more fun.
Yeah, you don't earn VC till your first year.
Makes it off the glass. Max got the
Come
lead up
on,
to
where's our
4 now.
defense? I swear.
No issue.
I score, and then our team just lifts up the ball.
And the Jayhawks with possession. Freak kicks to Duncan.
I'm probably just gonna listen
Here's
to
Freak.
music
That's
while I'm
good. So
waiting.
Duncan with the assist. 10 points for Freak.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Bucket in a row for
Alright,
the
I'll be
Saints.
back.
Defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effective.
Look, each and every possession.
.05 left here in the second half. Unloads from 13. Nails it.
That's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product.
What? I didn't even touch him, dude. This game sucks.
With Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best
I didn't touch anything. That's okay though. I didn't even press the. I didn't even press triangle.
playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Runner in the lane. Buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Really, Greg, just shows you the toughness and determination this man has.
I'm on. That's their best guy. Yes.
No luck.
Well, he gets it in.
Oh my gosh.
Credit that
Are you
stifling defense
serious?
for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot.
What are you
by a large
doing?
amount.
You suck.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not.
Why did you foul him? Why did you foul him? You're freaking
He's not making
stupid.
that one.
That's right. No other option but to foul.
This game sucks.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Here's Freak. It's money from deep.
Yeah, we lose by 2.
So we see the Cardinals get the win here. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy.
Welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks and the Michigan Wolverines.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Freak in at point guard.
What?
Out there,
what?
And it's Oubre in at the three, the small forward.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Make a freaking
I like that
basket.
about it, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
And Flash gets it to go.
Dude, this game sucks. I hate this game.
A lot of big-name NBA players got their start as Wolverines. It's been that way for a long time.
Freak kicks to Terry.
Shut your mouth. I'm freaking the star of this team.
20 feet out. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Kansas on D. Here's Flash. Outside, Jones. Smith kicks to Jones. Flash passes to Crawford. He feeds it to Jones. It's Crawford on the wing. Here's Ellis. And two free throws.
Oh my gosh.
This is that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
And Kansas always seems to be in title contention. I mean, the program does a great job of finding tough players and having a system that fits them best. Rarely are they not a title contender.
And the Jayhawks do a great job in recruiting talent. All sorts of players have come through Kansas and found success.
Yeah, and you know they develop not only the stars like Paul Pierce and Andrew Wiggins, but role players too, guys that have made a living in the NBA as fitting into roles. Mario Chalmers and Nick Collison come to mind.
Here is Stevenson following the basket by Freak. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Pass to Ellis. It's deflected. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and here comes Calderon all alone. Lays it in off the breakaway. Calderon's got his first basket.
How's that? 4 quick possessions.
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
At the elbow, Jones puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Stevenson.
Wow, what a first half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think he'll be a star at the next level.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data analytics you want to, but all it takes is one half of watching Freak.
And Michigan has possession. Trail by 1. And for Kansas, Freak, he's in at point guard. Also dunking out there. And it's Dedmon into the 4 slot.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
The Wolverines shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. 1:16 left here in the first half. And for the Wolverines,
The ball so much.
Taylor is out there with Wright. Then it's Jones. And it's Stevenson in at the point guard. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly
You missed the free throw.
It is. I mean,
That's
no
so
reason to back
sad.
off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go.
You missed both free throws.
Catching up on the changes for Michigan. Ellis is checked in for Wright. And Knight subbed in for Banks. Kansas also making some changes. Frazier
Why is that my
comes in for
guy?
Ross, and Daniels subbed in for Duncan. A nice shot by Knight.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
And here's Freak. He has 6. Off target from 3-point range.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. And he comes
Make
up
a
empty, missing
freaking
the
free
first of
throw.
the game.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. He didn't either. As good a foul shooter as he is.
Yeah, so he
It's
sucks.
Jones on the wing. Stevenson dishes to Knight. Passes it to Jones.
That's not my guy.
Yes, and Knight with the assist that time.
Yeah, we lost.
Freak with it. Good on the 13-footer. Freak's got 8.
Shut up, freak.
You're waiting for him to miss when he's that open. You're going to be in for a long wait.
With 1 on the clock. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. It's the Wolverines up 4. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half. Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony.
Oh my God.
As we get set for the second half.
What is this game?
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
Guys, this is kind of like a boxing match.
He makes it, but I can't make a layup.
Thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunity.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Freak, he's in at the point. Also Duncan out there. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Crawford kicks to Jones from the arc. Again, the miss by Jones. Jones has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%.
Guys, it's almost impossible to think about Michigan basketball and not think of the Fab Five. I mean, one of the most storied recruiting classes ever. They were dominant in their tenure here at Michigan.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Michigan making some changes. Cunningham comes in for Ellis. And Kansas trails by 3. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Jayhawks shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And no problem there in the first free throw. 1-and-1 situation, so he'll get another. And both free throws good from Freak. Now Banks. And stolen by Freak. For the lead. And
My baby sister doesn't walk on her tippy toes anymore.
Freak's got 12 points in the game.
Nice.
That is up-tempo
Have a hug,
basketball
Zoe.
at its best. So much easier to operate in the
Have a
open
hug.
court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that
hug.
allows your offense to flow better. Now
Goodbye.
let's see if they can build on it
Bye-bye.
and keep this lead.
Ellis is
Thanks
out there
for
with
visitating.
Jones. And it's Taylor in at the center, locking down the middle. Daniels kicks the freak.
Mom, she
Williams
kicked up my
passes
tie
to
and put her on her way.
Feeds
I
the
mean, her
freak.
back.
Launches it. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Just a great battle. These two teams are waging
It's
here today.
39
Boy, it
minutes.
sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game
What can I do
could
for
end up
30
being
minutes?
decided by just 1 or 2 plays. down
Watch
the
YouTube
stretch.
on your phone.
Good.
Yeah,
6 points for Ellis.
No, you have to have headphones in because I'm not getting
Their
copyrighted,
last 3
bro.
field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint.
Oh.
Plain and simple.
Easy.
Now here's Banks. He kicks it to Taylor. The jump hook, and it's in off the backboard. And Michigan leads by 2.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps, Greg, some type of
Make a basket.
got both of these teams fired up.
Yes, and Knight with the assist that time.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
To the inside. Terry grabs the board.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Here's the screen. 3-pointer. And it's Freak missing.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Good D by Jones.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Here's Banks. The feed to Taylor. 11 feet away. And once again off the mark by Michigan. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Knight. Kicks it to Williams. Right wing. Gaines dishes to Daniels. There's Freak. Rebounded by Ellis. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And they go to the intentional foul. And he's unable to get anything at the line this time. Oubre kicks to Duncan. Pass to Oubre. To the paint. Stolen away. Here's
No,
Ford.
it's a freaking game.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinctually to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make at this stage of a really tight ball game.
Yeah, that's great. Why does this game suck? I hate this game. This is why I stopped playing this game a long time ago. Oh wow, my draft pick. Now.
Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg. Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Georgetown Hoyas taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed.
Oh my god. I'm the point guard. I do the point guard. No, I'm the point guard.
It's pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
Taking a look at the Hoyas, they've got Warren. He's out there with Trice. Hudson is out there with Trice. And it's Randolph in at the 2. Here's Trice. It's deflected. And here we go. The Jayhawks with a fast break. No good from Duncan. Trice kicks to Price. Drills it from outside.
Well, I tell you what, guys, so many great centers have come through Georgetown. For a while, they were the destination for great centers going into college. You can point to any of their teams and find an NBA center on the roster.
I get the point guard.
Beautiful reverse layup. Price has got 5 points so far.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
And the Jayhawks again can't hit.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Trice dishes to Randolph. His 3-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean,
Terry kicks it to Gaines. One by Warren. And now the Hoyas on the break. Shot left block. Randolph can't hit. He dishes to Freak. Good on the triple. Freak's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Jayhawks.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And stolen by Freak. Shot is off. Some solid defense from Randolph. Now the Hoyas with it. They trail by 1. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
now nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Here's Freak. 6 points for him to the right side. Here's Terry. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Here's Trice. Platoon swap here for Kansas. Taking a look at the Hoyas. Hudson is out there with Warren. Then there's Price. And it's Trice. And it's Randolph in at the 2. Freak kicks to Oubre. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
The pass to Randolph. Now here's Trice. Not a lot of room. Back to Randolph. Pass to Warren. Stolen by Terry. And here's Freak. 1:30 left here in the first half. Dishes it to Jenkins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Jayhawks shooting their first free throws of this.
Shooting for the Jayhawks, Hunter Jenkins. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Jenkins. 1:24 left in the first half of the game. And stolen by Freak.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, He's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
ISO.
Your skill set on the court.
Trails by 6. 106 left here in the first half of basketball. Outside Randolph. Hudson kicks to Price. Price, the pass to Warren. To end the run. That one a little long.
Boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
That's good. 10 points for Freak.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Randolph. The Hoyas with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Freak with it. Gets it off. No good on that last second attempt there. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And while there is a little bit of distance between the two teams, one big run to close the gap can hurt.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. In order to hold on to this lead, they'll need to keep going to Freak to get things working for them offensively. His play in the second half of this game is critical.
Freak, he's in at point guard. Also Duncan out there. And it's Oubre in at the 3, a small forward. And for Georgetown, Warren is out there with Price. Then there's Hudson. And it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position. And for Kansas, Freak in at point guard. Also Duncan out there, and it's Terry in at the 4 slot. They set the pick. Randolph kicks to Price. Connects from three-point range. Price has got 8.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Terry dishes to Duncan. From 7, there's Freak, and it's blocked. And that'll be Kansas's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Jayhawks able to. And so here's Kansas. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Fires from 18. Joseph with the rebound. Freak's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Now here's Harkless. Not a lot of room. Passes it to Wilson. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Georgetown.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it. Got to figure it out.
The Hoyas have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And the free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Now here's Freak. Hangs and misses.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Taking a look at the Hoyas. They've got Price. Hodges is out there with Hudson. And it's Trice. And it's Randolph in at the shooting guard.
know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard, in addition to the leadership, too.
And guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that, but guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skills, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their moment.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Jayhawks. We've got 1:13 left here in the second half of the game. There's Freak, and that one's good. And Kansas leads by 6.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And the Jayhawks making a change here. Oubre's checked in.
Guys, after this game, I'm gonna go eat and then I'll be back.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possession. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
50 seconds left to go here in the second half. Here's Terry. Lands soft on the front.
Whoops.
The rim in front. Now Trice. And the Hoyas making a change here. Hudson's checked in. 41 seconds left in the second half of basketball. Now, here's Warren. Terry covering. But they'll get another chance. Out of bounds, Kansas will take possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
And the Jayhawks with possession. And he commits the intentional foul. 1 second separating the shot clock in game. And so they foul intentionally.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
.27 seconds left here in the second half. Gonzalez into the lane. The Hoyas with another miss. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. Here's Freak. They set the screen. And so the Jayhawks take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra.
Oh, okay. I am gonna go eat because I'm starving.